I'll show you guys another film. For this film, I'm actually going to have the help of my little tape recorder here, backing me up. And this one is a documentary film, I should say. It's a documentary on the complete history of the band The Fall. The Fall was on Rough Trade. I figured it would be appropriate for a night celebrating Rough Trade to have some history of some of the bands that were on the label. So with the help of the tape player, this is The Legend of the Fall, a short documentary film. And hello, tape player. Are you in there?
Okay, we're going to do The Legend of the Fall.
That's right. We got it right
Did you know
here.
that this song gets a mention in Dave Simpson's book, The Fall?
Yeah, I was really proud that it got mentioned in there.
Yeah, it's a good book. It's really entertaining. Okay, I'm going to count you in if you're ready.
Okay, give me a count.
Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Manchester, England, 1976. There was a young dock clerk named Mark E. Smith. He wrote weird stories and poems when he had a chance, and he listened to Patti Smith and the Seeds and Lou Reed and Can. He had a dream rock and roll could be given a new brain, something raw and uncompromising and smart and strange. Mark and his friends bounced ideas off the wall. He was going to dress up and they were going to call themselves Flyman and the Fall. Then they settled on the Fall after the Camus book, though Mark couldn't sing a note and didn't care how square he looked. The music was sort of punky and jazzy and had a bizarre lyrical vision. And Mark said the 3 R's were repetition, repetition, repetition. But he didn't get along with the punk scene at all. In fact, he didn't even get along with most members of the Fall. And so began the underground legend of a strange driven man who worked hard writing, touring, and recording, and then would fire his band. And Steve played bass for 20 years with the sound he helped create, but even he left when Mark went to jail for punching his bandmates in '98. But the new members kept the sound from getting lame, and John Peel said they were his favorite because they were always different but always the same. And even to this day, there's new Fall fans, old and young, who get immersed in a Fall universe and get obsessed with everything they've done. And after all these years and all these albums, that's a lot. Still going full steam ahead. No band at all has ever been quite like The Fall, except for the Grateful Dead. That's my documentary on The Fall.